Yeah, it's basically just the whole week of well, last week just basically all the fishing I did. I'm gonna kind of wait a couple minutes here, see when hopefully people start coming in. Got I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, so put the old double lenses on. Welcome to Saturday night. Saturday night with MBP. I've got a lot of interesting stuff to talk about. I've got the box open. I've got mail here. I've got stuff to show you guys. A lot of fun and interesting stuff. Hope people come in. Said I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. Oh, we already have someone on. Hey Ray, what's going on? First in. Very fast. I appreciate it. I'm just give it a couple minutes. I got a lot of stuff to show off, a lot of stuff to talk about. Some of my little tips and tricks about using spinnerbaits, top waters. A lot of stuff. Hope people enjoy it. Of course, I'm out of coffee. That's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, kitty. Rocking two devices. Yep. So am I. Yeah, this one ain't so good though. It works. Yeah, it works. Let's see. Yeah, we are still on. We are still on. I'm just giving it a couple minutes, guys. And here we are. So I can kind of monitor stuff a little bit better. All right, I guess we will we'll start it up. Let's see, got some mail call, got a lot of stuff to hey Willett, wild hook adventures. I'm sorry, I'm blind in that eye. Appreciate it. Let me do this little thingy here. Appreciate you guys for coming in. And I'm going to well, I guess I'll get started. I've got the last of these guys came in, took forever. Might as well start popping her open. Bet you guys know what these are. Don't you love mail call? Yeah, the UPS driver didn't want to leave this on my doorstep, so he threw it in a window and scared the heck fire out of my cat. And this is 2 out of 3 of these are going out, to the winners of my contest, and thought I'd show these off to everybody. Probably gonna have to use a tool for this one. And these are the backpacks that are going to be going out. Awesome backpacks. I mean, I love them. They got the side pouches. They got the inside pouch. They got the front pouch, and with the MVP decal on them. I like them. I've got 3 of them. And let's see what else is down here. That's a big one. Let's see. Pop. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. I'm gonna have to snag a couple of these for myself. I ordered a lot of these guys. Yep, I ordered a lot of these guys. These are baseball caps. I love these guys. I'm really excited about these things. Awesome little guys, you know, they go right on the head. What do you think? And that is not a sticker. That is an actual decal. And I'll be sending those out. I might send you one in again. Sorry about that one. And sending one to River Rat too. Don't tell anyone. He's gonna have a surprise. And I got 10 of these guys too. These are the actual, because the one I was wearing was a prototype, so these are the ones I spent money on. These come in medium, large, and you notice the decal is much smaller. I got a much better color to go with the blue. I like these guys. I really do. I mean, check it out. What do you guys think? Oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff I got to put up. And I got to ship them out. Australia, that one's going to cost me. Thank you, Anyfan. Thanks for thumbs up and everything. I appreciate that. And let me just let me add that. We're going good. By the way, I hope you enjoyed the premiere. I'll admit it took me 3 days to film all that footage. Kind of slow for me. And I still have a lot more stuff to come. These guys are going out too as soon as I, spend the time to cut them all up. I don't know why they came this time. I guess because I got bigger ones. These are sheets upon sheets of decals. Stickers. I've got a number of different kinds. I like this one. I mean, this is perfect for bumper stickers and, tackle boxes. I've got to cut them up and send them out. This is the old design. I think the new ones are much better design than those. And I'm going to be sending those out. And let's see. The techniques I was using on the last video, the spinnerbaits. I've got to show you guys a little trick that I tend to use a lot. And I know that a lot of anglers don't do this. These spinnerbaits are extremely easy to change the blades on. This is a little micro spinnerbait, a little booyah. But look at the size of that blade I put on there. Just doing little modifications on your spinnerbaits can do wonders. Changing the skirts, how many of us have got boxes upon boxes of these skirts lying around? Do not throw them away. They go on a ton of different. You can change skirts from one spinnerbait to another just like that. And you know what? You'd be amazed at the difference changing that skirt will do. And this is one of my other little tricks. Just going through the tricks that I use on this particular video. This is you guys probably know this. This is my little hula poppers. Yeah, these are the little guys. First thing I do with these is I take the hooks off. Yeah, they come with crappy, icky treble hooks, and that's pretty easy. I mean, these just screw on and off. Take a little pair of pliers, bend that very, very gently. And just take the old one off, put a new one on. Pretty easy. And these backs come with really cheap skirts. Check this out. You can take one of the spinnerbait skirts. Very easy. These come on and off very easily. And this will go right on the back of that. Now that needs a little bit of work to, get that perfect, but you see how much better this is compared to the to what they come with. They come with little cheap, they come with skirts like this. I mean, little crappy things. Takes just a second. You'd be amazed at the difference, because anyone with live scope knows how many times they've had bass, you know, follow lures back to the boat thousands of times. I especially have noticed guys on YouTube, especially these bigger anglers, using that live scope. Look at that fish. Look at that fish. Just keeps following. Just keeps following it. I bet you if they just changed the tiniest thing on whatever lure they're using, change the trailer, change the skirt, change the spinnerbait, would only take them a second. I bet you they would be able to catch more. Definitely couldn't hurt. I mean, like I said, these bend very easy in and out. I mean, once you got that new blade on there, you bend that right back into place, clamp it, and it would be good to go. And I've changed that to a little, that came with a dumb little blade. And for those catfishing buffalo, I was just using a simple eagle claw. These guys are just, you know, they don't bend out so easily. I had to go to a much smaller hook for those little suckers, because those buffalo and those carp and those grass carp, they would not take it. And I have to spend some time here taking out my soft plastic. So thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. We have 3 thumbs up, 5 people in. I appreciate that, guys. Really do. Hi, Randy. What's going on? I'm going to... Huh. Seems to me I don't know. Let's see what the chat is. Yeah, I know. Stickers, yeah, these guys, I'm not too happy about them being in a gigantic sheet, but I do like the quality. I mean, I really do like the quality of them, and for the price, definitely. They were a little cheaper, I guess. You know. Thanks, Wild Hook. I appreciate that. Next time you're on the water, especially if you're getting follows, a lot of times you'll get that fish that you'll see boil behind your spinnerbait. Takes 10 seconds, bend that little sucker out, put a smaller blade on, put a larger blade on, different colors. You'd be amazed at how much difference it works. And don't throw your soft plastics away. I've got a little trick for trout fishing. Take a little pair of scissors and cut yourself little pieces of. How many of us have got, you know, bags and bags of these old soft plastics? And these guys, when we buy them, the specialty ones that just basically are just like long little pieces of this, these come with scent anyways. I mean, just cut yourself off a little sliver on there, put it on a crappie jig. Trout season, it's already scented, it has salt. Even these little cheap yum dingers, the salt impregnated. And do that with all your baits. I mean, people always complain about these guys, you know, they're so easy to be torn to pieces. Well, they are perfect for, they're like almost a little soft gel, to be honest. They really are. And for the bass fishing, I almost forgot about this little trick. If you see this, this is a wide gap hook, but it's also weighted on the bottom. So it makes for a lot better working through, you know, those little sticky rocks, you know, get stuck in all the time. Works great for your, you know, for your craw type baits, creature type baits. This is perfect for creature type baits because, you know, the wide, you know, the beaver type baits. It's midnight. He's like, what are you doing, Mikey? Give me a break. I'm talking to folks. They always want to get into it, right? And like I said, don't throw your soft plastics away. And that's pretty much everything I wanted to add to my video. I wish I had clicked it just a little bit faster. I had a few seconds between, so YouTube's not going to really like that. They want those lives to start immediately after your premieres. This is really, people think this is hard, right? To get this on here because of that, all you do is just keep a grip on that sucker while you're going through. It won't damage, it really won't. It won't damage that soft plastic at all. And once you get it through, pop it through gently. Do it like you would a regular soft plastic. Put it right through. Good to go. And this is really, really weedless, and it's much easier to get. If you're casting on like around little edges and everything, you can kind of bounce that up off the surface. It's really, really a good dynamite trick. So I kind of talk real fast. I wanted to make this a little bit longer, but you know what? That's kind of it. That's kind of I just wanted to show you guys the tricks I use for the spinnerbaits, and I could spend 20 minutes here just putting back with soft plastic. I mean they're scattered everywhere. An entire year of fishing, they can go everywhere. You know what I mean? When you're done with the soft plastic, you just kind of throw it in your bag. Throw it in the bottom of your box and kind of forget about it. And before you know it, your box is like filled with the bottom of it's just filled with soft plastic. And that got bitten one of your mag drafts. That got bitten in half by an alligator gar down on the Mississippi. Sucker. He bit that mag draft right in half. So much for that $8-10 lure. Cheaper the lures a lot of times. The really expensive lures, you'd be surprised at how much they really don't do that much better than the cheaper ones. It got steamy. I mean it was nice and cool. Then right when I started this live, it started drizzling rain, and now it's like whew, it's steamy in here. I could spin like this right here. It's an old bandito bug. All the pinchers are gone. This would work flawlessly. Just take I'm just going to do this with my needle nose. Just take this, take a little piece off, like so. And now you've got yourself a small little grub. And trout love these little things. I mean, put that on a little crappie jig, a bobber, bounce that around. Be amazed at how many fish you're going to get on that. I do it all winter long. It saves me on, it really does save me on having to buy a lot of soft plastics. That goes in the mother. That goes in the other bag. These are just miscellaneous ones, old pieces. By the end of the winter, this will be pretty much empty because I'll be making little crappie jigs and stuff out of them. I appreciate you guys for coming in. It's awesome for you guys. I really do. Let's see. I guess it probably would. I mean, great idea. I could probably. It's just keeping the stuff in my head. When I start making the stuff and I start filming, it's just all about the fishing, and I forget about I forget about the actual content. I think I do pretty good with. So how many of us have got these little crappie jigs? I mean, just basically pretty much the exact same thing of what I made, except just a little bit finer, but with a little bit of work. That'd be flawless. And that's going to be tied on the first day of trout season. I've got a lot of these little things I need to clean up here. If you're asking anyone to come in, make sure to just show up the first couple minutes, because that's basically where all my content went, was the first couple minutes. That's what this does to me. Hyper. Stay caffeinated. There's a little buzzbait. I never did catch anything on that little sucker. Had a couple blow-ups on a really windy day, but they just missed it. Little grub. I don't know where that came. I think I found that somewhere. Pick up a lot of stuff here and there. When you're walking down the shoreline, you see a little soft plastic or something, you don't want to leave it there. You just want to, you're like, I can use that. Put it in your box, and here you are 4 months later trying to figure out what the heck fire to do with it. I'll think about more content the next time. So I'm gonna get this stuff out here, and you know, I appreciate you guys for coming in. If you missed it, I got mail call. Probably not. I mean, 5 people in. I'm guessing everyone's seen that stuff. Might as well show it again. I mean, you never know, someone else might be watching it. I've got the I think I got like 20 of these t-shirts. They were real cheap on sale when I got them in bulk. They're not cheap shirts. They're just, you know, when you get them in bulk, they're a lot cheaper. Figured that out pretty fast. And I'm really proud of these guys. These backpacks. These backpacks are really awesome. We got nice zippers on them. Better have a zipper on it. We got the side pouches, the front pouch. They got the you know, the MVP decal on them. The little QR code if people want to scan that to get a shot right to my channel. And one of these is going overseas. That's gonna, oh, it's gonna cut into my budget. But I've got it, guys. That's no big deal. And these guys I'm proud of too. I'm keeping a couple of these for myself. And you never know, I might have another giveaway coming up anytime soon. I've got a lot of these, actually. And I like the sky blue a little bit better than the dark blue. What do you think, guys? Got the little MVP, the original decal. Like that, with the little kitty cat on it. Still got I've got, how many did I order them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 10 of them. Yeah, I should have gotten multiple colors, but every time I got a different color, they wanted to jack up the price. So I figured sky blue's a good color. I'll just order that color. What do you think, guys? Was that a good idea? Hey, Joshua, thanks for coming in. Let me just add you. Appreciate it. Good evening. What's going on? I'm just going over some of the tips I used in my last couple days fishing. If you missed it, just, you know, it's basically the first couple beginning minutes of the video, so you can go through that pretty fast. And going through mail call. I'm not kidding you guys about this. The mailman did not want to leave this on my porch, so he threw it in the window, in the open window. It scared the heck fire out of my cats. They went, because I thought, cats, quit. Turned out it was the guy delivering the mail. This wasn't supposed to come for another day or two, so it kind of caught me off guard. It's got the little adjustment. You can adjust those quite a bit. I like these guys too. They're really nice. Really cool. I really do. And the coffee's kind of wearing off now. If you notice, I'm kind of cooling down a bit. And I've got, I think, 700 decals and stickers of multiple kinds and sizes now. I've sent out about, I think about 50 of them. So I've got a lot more to send out. These guys are pretty cool. Let me just take that little, is that upside down? Yeah, it was upside down, guys. Sorry. Take those little guys out. I mean, they were MBP, stay caffeinated, fish related. And let's see. This is the one I spent a little time making. This particular kind, it's a little bit smaller than the other one, but look at the detail on that guy. I mean, look at that. Got a bass there, MBP. Got the QR code on it too. So anyone, if you stick these stickers somewhere, hopefully someone's gonna, you know, just put their phone, scan the QR code, go straight to the channel. I've got to cut these up too. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. I wonder why they were on sale just a little bit, was because they didn't cut them up. So much time and effort. It's the little things that make things really difficult. Don't you think? Just spending so much time and energy just doing the little things like cleaning your tackle box out, cutting the stickers up, remembering to clean up the coffee, the area where you make your coffee. It's just the little things that just kind of get to you over time. And these are the original decals. If you notice, they were the ones I kind of experimented on just to make sure that they came out real good. And since these came out real good, and I spent the money to get the bigger ones, because with those decals, the bigger you get, the more expensive they are. I noticed that one. What are our time at? We're at 27 minutes. Dang. How'd that time go by? I got a lot of little stuff here I've got to organize. I've got my my fishing gear here. If you guys, oh, got one. She's just clamped in here. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I got to put away. That's crankbaits, bobber, spinners. These rooster tails are great for trout season. Look at that, all the paint's worn off of that one. And I ain't gonna throw them away till they stop, till they lose all the hooks on them. Budget angling. And this is the popper that caught that last bass on that top water. It's a little Rebel, not Ozark Trail popper. It's a real cheap popper. It's a real good one. They got real sticky hooks. You ever bought one of these guys? They got super sticky hooks. Okay, let's see. Poppers can go in the bag. Pretty much organized. Oh, I gotta put my. Let's see what the chat's on. Oh, thank you, Wild Hook. I appreciate it. Oh, I'd appreciate it. Anything his name's Bob. I'm gonna say it online because you know people are listening and everything. So so when the time changes, right? I didn't want to say it online. I know most people's names, but you never know when someone's, the trolls, as somebody calls them. He gets me laughing every time he says trolls. Joshua, tell you what, if you send me, if you go into my abouts and send me a mailing address, I'd be more than happy to send you some of them. Sorry, my chat on my phone is just a little bit behind, so I'm kind of manning it on the side here. Would you like, well, I'll just send you a couple of each. So, only costs a stamp, right? Costs a stamp to make a friend. Yeah, these, if you know, remember me from earlier this year, this is Amazon. They got me. These suckers I thought were much, much bigger, and I'm going to have to save them for trout season because they are tiny little buggers. I mean, most of the bass in fairgrounds, even the little guys are like, suckers are too small for them. And you know how small lures they hit. Good luck on that. Jose, I do not know if I could probably do 100 setups. I'm in my 50s, so I hope you make it. That'd be tough. I mean, 1,000 sit-ups. Whew. Yeah, after about 300, I'd probably puke. I'm kidding you. I used to be able to do it when I was younger. I mean, 20s or so. I could probably have done that, but and they ate all my rage tails. I'm gonna have to order some of them more. Some more of my my old buggy bugs. I don't know why the bass love them things so much. That's about pretty much organized. Organized for me, anyways. There's my little every bit of gear I own: fishing gear, hooks, weights, sub sinkers, tackle. Be surprised at what you can get with the limited amount of gear you have. Ooh, I forgot that stupid Eaton mag grab. I kept this because the treble hook. I figured I could use it for something. At least if I lose a fishing rod or something, I can always just, snip that off and use it to snag the rod, which has come in handy on a few times. That's another trick. Always bring 2 rods, no matter if you're going to use them or not. Just in case one gets pulled in, you always got a second rod to go after that little sucker fish with. Yeah, I've got multiple ones of these. I probably keep that one that I opened up and send off the other. I think I ordered 3 of those backpacks because those are the most expensive. And first and second place each get one of them. And let's see. Those are my decals. I always show these guys off to everyone. See, fishing with Modog. Queen Hess. She's helped me out quite a bit. Reef Robber. He's a good guy. Always appreciated him. And I've got to order a new spinning combo because my Frankie combo is on its last leg. And my other basic spinning combos here. Baitcaster is Loose Classic, and my little Amazon. I guess she's gonna last a season. I guess she is. I'm gonna grab one of these things. Like I said, I'm probably gonna keep a number of these hats. I like these guys. And that backpack, I'm gonna keep one for them for myself. What do you think, guys? Look pretty cool? All right, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys. I just wanted to show that stuff off. I appreciate the 8 thumbs up. See you guys a little later on. It's getting kind of sticky here, so oh, hey, Skipjack. Guess I'm gonna be setting in here for a couple minutes. Wanted to show you guys. I guess I'll show. Tyrant, are you crazy? This is the female of the house, the alpha female. Remember I was talking about her last time? That's a mean little minx. I'm surprised she even let me pick her up. These are the new caps, and see them guys? They got the MBP logo on them. And I'll be shipping one of these out. These are the, I just got these in the mail. The awesome little backpacks. And I've got the brand new t-shirts. I've got these in mediums and larges. See, I made the decal much smaller so it didn't look like it was overwhelming. Little thing there. And let's see what else. Where'd them stickers go? Oh, they're all the way down there. I've got these guys came in the mail too. All my decals and my stickers for everyone. That's the MBP Fish Related Steak Avenue. All right, thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. Thanks, Randy, for coming in. I appreciate it. Whirlpool, thanks, Wild Hook. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I get tongue-tied. All right, appreciate it, Joshua. I'll check that out and take a screenshot of that, and of course, put the write out the address and everything. Like I said, it only costs a stamp. You would not believe, guys, how much more steamy it got within the last hour or two, because it was raining, but the sun was out, and it never did drop temperature. And you know what that does to the moisture in the air? I mean, it's wow, it's hot out here. I spent the time, organizing my tackle box, giving out a few tips, a few tricks. Appreciate you guys for coming in. If anyone wants to, put a little link in their description for their channels, that's fine. As long as you don't go nuts about it, you know how that is. Hi, Ren! She's still sitting here. Hi, Diamond. Hi, girl. I'm scared to put her on the table because I know what she's going to do. The phone's going to wind up on the floor. Are you going to do it? She's like, yep, I'm going to do it. Who's that? Who's that? Cheeto! Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, Cheeto. Yeah, they're always around, especially when I'm doing something. Guys kindly come in, huh? It's like, it's hot. We didn't want to go around any either. I can't. LOL. Will connect to you all if possible. All right. Appreciate that. Let's see. We gone. How long are we gone, anyways? 39 minutes. Quite a time just to be talking about, stuff and everything. I guess that's about it for you guys. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in. I always appreciate it, and I will see you in a little. $1K subs. Yeah, I've only got 500 subs. Well, 355 subs. So, shouts out to you. You're doing way better than me. Let's see. Appreciate you guys for coming in. I really do. Thanks for the thumbs up. And I guess I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go sit by my fan because I'm sweating my little butt off here. So thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'll get that if Bulk and Adinda, I forget her name. But if they see this, I'll get that stuff out as soon as I can. See you guys next time.